My name is Maggie, and this is my submission into the Phorm Spring My Transformation Starts Today challenge. It's quite the mouthful, but this is not my first challenge. In fact, I've been working on myself and participating in these challenges since 2017 through Phorm. So yeah, I've got lots of submissions. I'm not sure if y'all keep track of past participation, but I'm going to assume not. So I'll reintroduce myself. I met Jeremy Mullins in 2017 in Huntington, West Virginia, where I was living at the time. I got hooked up with him when I was at the same place where I am now, feeling pretty overweight and anxious and stressed out and not very confident and just feeling like I need to take my life back. So when I met Jeremy, he was he wasn't working for Phorm at the time, but he was one of the Legionnaires. So I started using the products then and participating in the challenges. I've had several successes working with him and working with the Phorm platform. I've lost and gained back the same 40 pounds, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 different times. So I'm coming to this challenge feeling a bit defeated, just because here I am once again. But I also am very cognizant of the fact that I am not willing to give up on this. I haven't figured out, obviously, how to keep the weight off. So losing the weight is not always the most challenging part for me. Obviously, it's hard to stay committed, but it's what happens after that I've reached my goal that has been my constant battle. I struggle with binge eating. I have some pretty significant anxiety, which then can lead to some depression. But that, what else is new? I feel like most people who are in this spot are feeling those same things. But this time I am pairing the challenge, excuse me, with 75 Hard, which I have completed one other time. I did that about 18 months ago and banged it out my first try. It was amazing. I just finished watching my last submission to the last challenge I participated in when I was still doing 75 Hard, and I cannot get over what a different person I was. It makes me really mad and sad that I'm here again, needing to start all over. But like I said, I'm not willing to give up on myself. I know that Jeremy is a wonderful coach, and he knows what he's talking about, and the Phorm platform has been so helpful with invaluable information and great resources and a wonderful community. So I'm super excited and stoked to be a part of it. I'm just feeling a little bit downtrodden on the fact that, we're here again. So I am entering into this feeling really hopeful and very optimistic, knowing that I'm going to put in the work and knowing that I am more than capable of completing this, not only this challenge, but 75 Hard. It's the after fact that I am needing support with, because I just don't know how to maintain, and I just haven't had much success in kicking the awful habits that keep bringing me here, which is overeating, drinking excessively, and those types of behaviors only lead me down a path of just a negative self-talk and feeling pretty crappy about every aspect of my life. It's not just my body, which is, the outward picture of what is happening inside. I'm a teacher. I teach 5th grade in the awesome town of Buena Vista, Colorado. I absolutely love my job, but I recognize that I'm not doing a very good job right now, because I am not in the best place mentally. I'm not the best version of myself right now, and so I know I'm not doing as well as I could at work, and that feels really awful when you're working with kids, because they certainly deserve better. So that's a big motivator for me as well. I'm staying in my building next year, but I'm taking on a new role, so I understand that these new challenges are going to be just that, challenging. So I need to be in a better spot personally in order to be able to take those on and tackle them and be the best version of myself. I'm also a mom. I have 2 kids. My son is 13 and my daughter's about ready to turn 9. And again, I am such a better parent and partner to my husband when I am in a place of feeling proud and confident and gritty and disciplined and all of those things that I know I'm capable of achieving if I just put in the work. So here I am. I'm starting 75 Hard today, and I'm going to enter the challenge today, and that takes me, obviously through the 8-week challenge, and then a few more weeks additionally onto that, ending my school year on a strong note, and heading into next year feeling confident and being just the best version of myself that I can be. So I enjoy working out, so that part isn't that hard for me, but I do have a few chronic health issues that can be challenging. I have hip dysplasia, so I have one replaced hip. The other will need to be replaced in the next few years, so I get pretty painful experiences with my hips. And then I have degenerative disc disease in my lower back, so of course that helps, hurts and limits my mobility, but both of which are a lot more manageable when I'm carrying less weight and when I'm being active. So those are more wise for me, is just because I want to feel good physically, because that directly impacts my mental health. I also, through the process of having my hip replaced, we discovered that I also have lymphoma, which is a blood cancer, and I've been really, really lucky that I haven't required treatment yet because it's very stable. It's an incurable cancer, so I'll have it for the rest of my life. But of course, my doctors recommend diet and exercise as a first-line defense against any activity or flare-ups. So that's another why I should be getting my shit together and taking care of things. So moving to help the physical feeling of my body, but also trying to help keep my cancer at bay. I mean, I have all the whys: my health, my home, my job. I'm not struggling from lack of inspiration. I have that. I'm just struggling with the lack of discipline. And I know, I listen to Andy's podcast, and I participate actively in the Phorm app, and I know that the only way to get that back is to practice it and just to do it. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to do it, and then lean on my coach and my teammates when it's over to learn how to maintain. That is the ultimate goal for me, is to get to a place where I can live an active lifestyle and not go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to be this person anymore. And I've seen myself in such a better place, and I just need to learn how to live there, because that is when I am my best, and everybody gets the best out of me, and everybody wins, including, most importantly, myself. So I look forward to participating once again in probably what is my 12th or 13th maybe challenge, and I'm just ready to take back my life. So I plan to do weekly updates, video updates with my submissions, because it helps keep me accountable, and I've found that I really enjoy looking back and seeing the progress. It's very motivating when you're having some of those test days that are hard to get through. Just looking back at that can certainly be enough to help make the next best choice and win the day. So anyways, thanks for putting on yet another challenge. I'm so grateful to be part of this amazing community and family, and I just really look forward to the next 8 weeks and beyond. All right, I'll check in next week. Bye.